to. What's going on, YouTube world? It's your boy Marquise Macmillan, and today I'm going to let you know one way that I make some money doing cryptocurrency. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. Now let's get into it. All right, now today, here's one way that I make money doing cryptocurrency, and one way is a couple ways in one platform, which is Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity is a game where you have creatures called Axies, and you battle them, and you get shards. After a certain rank, you start earning SLP tokens, and then of course at the end of every season, you get what's called Axie tokens. All right, now a good thing about this is that it's a low entry. All right, and when I say low entry, I mean it will run you one Axie, and the price of one Axie today, cheapest one is going to run you $4. Most of the time things like this is going to run you $50 to $100, but now $4. All right, and the gas fees are cheap because it's on the Ronin blockchain, which is a branch off of the Ethereum, but they do not run Ethereum. Now I have two Axies, so I can earn more rewards, but I also do what's called a scholar, which is when you basically run someone else's account, grind their account up, and you split the profits however you and the person you're doing it for agrees to, at a pay rate and pay timing as you agree to. So that is another way. So I have my own account that I let my kids scholar for me, basically, my kids and my wife, because she loves breeding and my kids love playing the game. And then I grind someone else's myself, and with that I get a percentage of whatever I make. I can grind up at the end of every month. So that's the rank rewards, the SLP rewards, and in this case, depending on the agreement you make with the person that you're scholarshiping for, or if you're doing this yourself, you can also sell runes and charms, certain level runes and charms. And as you can see, here's some charms. The bird charm focus, yada yada. But the biggest money that you kind of will make when you come to this situation are the runes. And as you can see here, it is, when it first started, it was at 9. Now it is selling for $72. All right, it's also selling for $72. So there you go. There's that, and you make those in the game. So just a quick recap: you can earn money through the season, yourself or with the scholarship, playing through the season, earning rewards such as SLP tokens, which can be sold, charms and runes, as you can see, that can be sold also. And then at the end of the season, you also get the Axie tokens, which you can then swap out for wrap ETH and basically recoup your money that way. And then I go deeper down the rabbit hole, and this is probably where I might lose some of you guys, but keep up a little bit. All right, I also have SLP tokens and wrap ETH tokens and a liquidity pool. So with the liquidity pool, you can basically think it as you are investing in the bank of these two tokens, which you are adding liquidity, as in you are basically helping to guarantee that these two tokens can be swapped out All right. So most cases you're going to do a 50-50 split. So if you put $10 of one token, you are automatically also going to put $10 of the other token and get what's called excuse me, and get what's called LP tokens, which is basically your receipt saying that you have tokens in this pool, and your percentage of the pool basically dictates what rewards you have. All right. So there's all the time when you swap coins, you will see that there is basically a tax. It'll say liquidity pool fee. And then whatever that amount is, your percentage of the liquidity pool is the percentage that you will earn in that. All right. Now, if you want to go deeper down the rabbit hole, you can take those tokens and do what's called farming. All right. Now, I was farming. Okay. I did take my liquidity tokens. I put them in the SLP and the WETH farm, and I was receiving Ron, which is the main token on, it's the main token on the blockchain. I was receiving Ron and the rewards that I can claim every 24 hours. The only reason that I withdrew from the SLP at the time was not because it's not making any funds. I'll say with the $1.07 that if you want to round it up, say $1.08. For the $1.08, I was probably getting 2 to 3 cents a day in Ron rewards, which means I would recoup my money in a minute. After a month to a month after a month, I'd recoup my money depending on if the price of Ron stayed where it was or raised. One risk you do run with doing a pool or a farm is I'm having a brain fart and forgetting the technical term, but if I can remember it, I will drop it in. Impervious loss, impervious or impervial loss, which is you losing money due to the fact of the price fluctuation of tokens. So as I said, since you're in the pool situation, it's 50-50. Let's say the SLP token tanks. All right. If the price tanks, the WETH, would kind of change itself to balance it out. So you still have $10 worth of this and $10 worth of that, but in that flux, there's where you would have loss. All right. And in the same way with your rewards. Okay. So let's say you're trying to quote unquote cover the impervious loss, take your tokens, put them into something, into a farm. So you're kind of, not fully, but you're kind of guarded from that loss because you're earning rewards in the farm. Now, let's say that the token that you are farming loses its value. So let's say the token you're farming is $10. And then the next day it tanks down to $8. And the next day it drops down to $5. Your reward number isn't going to change, but because of the value, what you're earning for the price you put in. See what I'm saying? But those are certain ways that you can definitely earn in crypto. If you guys want to see any other kind of ways or want me to review anything else, don't hesitate to drop it down in the comments. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you didn't already. I'm hoping to bring things like this to you more. But as a quick recap of everything that I talked about today, one bulk way you can earn money in cryptocurrency is joining the platform Axie Infinity. They do have 3 Axies that you can get for free. You cannot breed them, and you will not earn the SLP rewards using them. You have to have an Axie that you own yourself. That's why I said you need to have at least one. Even at that point, you won't be earning the max amount of rewards because you only have one. You have all 3, you get the max. But at least having one, you can at least start to earn SLP tokens, which you can sell. Then you can also use those same SLP tokens to craft big time runes and charms that you can then turn around and sell in the marketplace. You can also take those Axies that you own and breed them, and then take the child of what's been bred, turn around, throw it on the marketplace. Then if you want to get deeper into the same platform, you can then come and join a pool like I have and earn a percentage of the liquidity pool fees. And if you want to drive deeper down the rabbit hole, you can then take your LP tokens and drop it into a farm and farm a reward of a token. All right. And then in most cases, you can take that token and refunnel it back into, these are just suggestions. I'm not telling you to do this, but if you would like to take those same tokens, convert them into WETH, purchase you some more Axies. Okay. You need 3 Axies earn each team. So let's say you're doing this for a while. Now you have 6 of your own Axies. You can then go get you a scholar and then have someone grinding out 3 of your Axies on one, and then someone else grinding your other 3. Okay. Hopefully they're great at what they do. They get high in the ranks, so they earn you a ton of SLP. They earn you a good decent amount of Axie shards at the end of every season. So then you just give them their percentage a piece. You keep the rest, of course. All right. Or take your rewards from the farm, convert them into 2 more to the 2 tokens that you have already in a pool. Make your LP tokens bigger and restake them back into the farm that you are in. I hope all of that made sense. This is my first attempt at doing something like this for you guys. I've had a lot of people ask me, how do I, make money? How do anyone make money? It's kind of hard to just tell people without showing them when it comes to crypto. So, boom, did a whole video for you guys. But I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, if you want to see anything else, leave it down in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I get a video. And I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.